Oh no, you didn't! Never mind. Let's see what Judge Kisara thinks!
Let's see. It's nice and soft around the edges, and yet there's a Hootle face firmly imprinted in the middle. The contrast of fluffiness and firmness is simply fascinating, and there's a sweet texture that's nicely offset by the jam's tartness. That, and it's the strangest thing, it gives me this odd sense of ardor and conviction. I give this a perfect winning score.
Rinwell takes the title!
Looks like you reign supreme over Pancakedom.
I don't understand. I thought I'd gotten the look and taste perfect. What could I have done wrong? Huh? Where's Kisara?
She took off running to burn off the food she ate.
I may have done her a disservice. I guess I was only thinking about what I personally would want to eat.
You know, these other ones are actually pretty good. I could go for more of this texture and salty sweetness.
I agree. Still, they pale next to Rinwell's pancakes.
Yeah, no question there.
In fact, I would love to partake in them again sometime. Whatever gave it such a fright?
Don't worry about it. I'll draw all of your faces next time.
I can't wait.
You just draw them, right?
should be able to cook here.
Okay, whose turn is it to cook today?
Nice try, Law. We all know it's your turn.
Damn, was I that obvious? All right, guess I'll get to it.
Wait, before you get started. Remember when the three of us fixed pancakes back on the farm?
I remember how weirdly proud you were of yours.
Wait, don't tell me you want a rematch.
Oh, no, nothing like that. It's just, I've been thinking about something ever since that day. I used every trick in the book to make the perfect pancake, and yet...
You're wondering why you lost, right?
Pretty sure it's because you pumped Isara here with enough sugar to give a Zoogle a...
Anyways, I've come up with a recipe, and was hoping you guys could taste them and tell me what you think.
All right. I'm up for round 2. Challenge accepted.
Wait, are we all doing this?
Come on. Shion's clearly put a lot of work into this. I'm sure they'll be great. Right, everyone?
Thanks. Okay, wait here. I'll have them fixed up in just a few moments. Thanks for waiting, everyone. Here are your pancakes.
I can't wait. Let's see how they taste. Damn. The way these spices jump about in your mouth, you'd think they'd cancel each other out, but somehow they work brilliantly.
They're so sweet, I feel like they'll melt in my mouth. Every bite makes me feel like I'm in heaven.
Holy crap! These are so rich, just the way I like them! I can't stop stuffing them in my face!
You chose the perfect ingredients and heated them just enough to bring out their flavor. Amazing!
The presentation is simply exquisite, and they have such a pure, refined taste to them as well.
They're perfect!
Shion, these pancakes are amazing.
Really? I'm so glad they turned out well.
Although, don't we all seem to have different impressions of how they actually taste?
You're right. It's like everyone was eating something completely different.
Here, let me take a bite of yours, Alphen.
It's true. I fine-tuned them to suit each person's unique tastes.
You did that for everyone's pancakes? That must have been a lot of extra work.
It was, but I learned something important in doing so. You see, I was so focused on trying to make something that I thought would please people that I forgot to consider who I was actually serving.
Here, water!
Thanks, Renwell. I thought I was a goner.
What's important as a cook isn't what I want people to feel about my food. It's about accommodating what they're looking for in a meal.
Well said, Shion. I'm so proud of you for figuring that out. No recipe is complete without love and care for whoever's eating it. Those alone make a dish taste better than any spice could.
So one might say that what makes a meal are both those who prepare it and those who eat it, rather than the food alone. How insightful!
You've grown so much as a cook, Shion. I have nothing left to teach you.
Oh, thank you, Master. Thank you so much.
Better get everything ready for tomorrow.
Mind if I join you, Law?
I'll take guard duty tonight. It's fine. You guys ready to hit the road? I know I am.
This'll be a delicious piece of cake.
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Easy.
A breeze.
An easy breeze.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
A hollowed ocean as far as the eye can see. What do you think would happen if we fell in?
What do you mean, what would happen? You'd drown, wouldn't you?
Come to think of it, I don't believe I've heard of someone ever trying. Perhaps you'd like the glory of being the first?
Nah, I'll pass.
This is essentially a world-sized Renan graveyard. Are you proposing to disturb the dead slumber just to satisfy your curiosity, Law?
No, because I said I passed.
Taking an interest is understandable, but let's not forget where we are. This place deserves our respect.
Looks like we're not going to be hearing the end of this one for a while.
You'd think I was already snorkeling in it or something. So the idea is to seal the Great Spirit inside the Renis Alma using the Sovereign and Maiden's power. But just how do we do that exactly?
I'm guessing it won't be as easy as holding a spirit channeling ceremony at our leisure.
I already had wielded astral energy once 3 centuries ago. As for suppressing her thorns, Shionne's had a lifetime's experience. The problem isn't just our enemy's strength, it's that it's sentient too. And you can bet anything you like it's not going to just sit back and let us destroy it.
In other words, we need to find some way to weaken it in advance. The Great Spirit, that is.
Back when Shionne's thorns flew out of control, we were able to deal with them directly. If this is their host, they should be even more corporeal here.
If that's the case, it should make them easier to attack at least. And if we can manage to divert enough energy away from the spirit's core, even temporarily,
We might just be able to weaken it enough to steal the Renis Alma, which we can then use to seal it away forever. It won't be easy, but it's our only shot. Time to buckle up. Question for you. Let's say, knock on wood, everything turns out for the best.
What'll the world be like? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of this, do you really think everything will be that different?
A lot will have to change, that's for sure. The world will have to adjust to so much. My only worry is if those changes turn out to be merely skin deep.
what do you mean?
It's well and good putting an end to Renin rule. But if it just turns the tables, it's all for naught.
That's true. Just as bad if the Danans started pressing their own.
Renins, Danans, astral art users, mages. The world is full of labels used to divide and separate people.
If only we could see differences like that for what they are. No different to someone having a musical talent or being good with their hands. Not differences so much as characteristics.
It will take someone in power to set an example. But with time, people will follow. And then, perhaps one day,
There will no longer be any need for the example. It will have become second nature.
That's where we come in. We can set the example. Imagine it. A world where magic and astral arts are used to help people. Where that's the norm rather than the exception.
Yeah, you're right, Rinwell. Why wait for somebody else? We can show them ourselves.
Looks like we've warped into that pit of astral energy.
Helganquil!
Guess they don't need their Red Woman disguises anymore.
Wait, can you understand us?
It's no use. We're not going to get through to them.
So they really are being controlled. In that case, we've got no choice.
I knew there was something off here!
they're not pulling punches. We have no choice but to beat them at their own game.
Here I come! Clear away!
In here!
Here I come!
Andy!
Take this! Surrounded! I'm not done! More! I'm not done!
It's showtime! Burning
on! That's enough! Burn! Double Demon Fang! Hurry! But this fight ends here! Gotta go faster! Now, Asuna!
Right!
Not today! I'm on! Take this!
Talon Hurricane!
Risen Chaos!
Thunderblade!
We're cleaning house.
Heaven and Earth.
Let me take the rest of them.
Well, someone's feeling lively.
Blow away! Super Hurricane! No escape!
Rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Just look at the size of that thing. The Helganquil's technology certainly is impressive. And they don't seem to do things by halves either. In the past 300 years, no, even before that, just how many people, Renan or Dahnan, do you think have ever seen this?
Regarding the past 3 centuries at least, I'd say there's a good chance that we're the first. Also, while I get that it's impressive and all, I'm just amazed you're still standing around gawping at it at a time like this. Sometimes I wonder about your priorities.
I can understand where he's coming from. More to the point, does anyone know where it leads?
What do you mean where it leads? To the center of the planet, of course.
And that doesn't strike you as sounding just a little bit, oh, I don't know, far? There has to be a quicker way to get there, right?
Yeah. With all this technology at their fingertips, it seems pretty unlikely that they'd make that kind of journey on foot. There must be some kind of device somewhere. Let's see if we can figure out how to use it.
Borrow one of their contraptions? You're either brave or out of your mind.
If it works for them, there's no reason it wouldn't for us. Why make things harder for ourselves?
You know what he's like, Law. Once he gets an idea in his head, there's no talking him out of it.
I wonder how the Renans avoided being mind-controlled like the Helganquil. Do you think it might have something to do with the fact that they were originally Dahnans?
I'd say it's likely. Which is pretty ironic when you think about it.
Ironic?
The Renans have committed grave injustices against the Dahnans. But it was all of their own volition, not because they were being controlled. Now, it turns out they themselves were once Dahnans too.
Which must mean that the root of their evil isn't the Great Spirit, but something inherent in all of us. Our free will.
Now hang on, though. It was that same free will that allowed Xion and Dohalim to choose to fight alongside us. Without it, we wouldn't have been able to beat hatred and forge all those connections we've made. Free will is what saved us, right?
Law's entirely right. In any case, it certainly can't hurt to look on the bright side every now and then.
Yeah. Where there's hope, there's a way.
What'd he say?
He said, without a doubt.
You lighten the mood for us while we're here, then.
I'll see what I can do.
That enemy looks strong.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Illuminate
I'll take you all on!
Holy crap! Holy land!
Here I go!
Insects should stay on the ground.
Freeze Lancer!
Thunder!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Raining Flash!
Thunder Shield!
Thunder! You're finished!
Super Swallow Day!
Blue escape! Blow away! Thunder Fang!
Watch this!
It's over!
A wailing banshee of
Prepare to
lightning!
be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Thunder!
Lightning orb!
Throbbing in pain.
We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Law's on it.
We don't have firearms here on Dana.
I can show you mine if you like.
That would be really awesome, Shion.
I'm not done! Blue escape!
Lunar
Raining
Eruption!
Flash!
By the power of water!
Thunder Fang!
Now!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Wow! Look what I just found.
Right, here goes! We're coming, face me! Blow away!
Glacial Spear.
You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning
this!
condemned!
Strike!
Thunderblade!
Ready for
Illuminate
you,
the
Dad!
dark! Come for Holy Land! If it's in the sky,
I'm not
it's
done!
mine!
We are
Freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong. What about me? Illuminate the sun! Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
A flawless victory.
Naturally!
Strike! Good point, blast!
Thunder Shield! Now! Evil! Freeze Lancer! There's more where that came from.
Those thorns.
I'm not letting them get in our way!
This... This'll make us even more formidable.
It can hide itself? Amazing! Raining Slash! You're finished! Blow away! Raining
These
Slash!
fists have got your name on them!
Dust to dust! Raining Slash! Blow away!
I'll tear you apart!
Raining Slash!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it!
Take this!
Talon hurricane!
Raining Slash! No escape!
I'm just getting started! Oh, now you're talking!
A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of lightning. In here. I'll be safe.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for.
Here's a healing arc.
Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Ready to go. Illuminate the go. You all right?
I'll be okay.
All the power of my healing arc to accomplish this. Blah 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 magic. Holy land. I never miss.
Astral Arc?
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Blow away!
Lightning round.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis.
We managed to pull through. No choice! Thunder!
Dragon Shout!
Take this! Cut! Thunder Fang!
Talon Hurricane.
Ignite!
These things really get on my nerves.
Punch!
Nerve of the stockpile.
Raining
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Sounds like a job for you and Stuart. Here I come.
In the mood for us while we're here, then.
I'll see what I can do.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Thunder Fang! Take this! You're finished!
Swallow
Thunder!
Here's evil.
Here I come!
Chain between heaven
I'm
and
not
earth.
done!
Thunder!
Thunder!
A wailing banshee of lightning.
Thunder Fang!
Come on, now.
Take this! Thunder! No escape! It's over! Thunder!
Lightning orb.
Thunder Fang!
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Blow away!
Chain between heaven and earth.
I'm not done!
A wailing banshee of lightning. Here.
Katil!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I think I'm getting stronger. This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Photon, illuminate the dark!
No escape!
Holy flame!
As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough.
But this fight ends here! Gotta go faster!
Now, Asuna!
Right!
Here, let me help.
First
I know you are!
Watch this!
Escape!
Annihilation!
You're mine!
Power of lightning orb! Without a break! Burn!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to start.
Here and now!
Thunder Blade! Illuminate magic attack! Strike! Holy Lance!
Here I come!
I'm just getting
There you go!
started!
Don't let up! Take that! Lightning condense! Thunder field!
I'm not done!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complete fight.
Look sharp!
Lightning Thunder Blade! Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again!
It's on!
Thunder! Come one, come all!
Bring you down.
Bring it tear!
Lightning orb!
Blew away! Thunder!
In the groove!
You're finished!
Do it! Iltigara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Not a chance!
Now! Dragon Blade! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.